Do you think you could describe yourself as a revolutionary writer?
I don't know what. I'm a writer in a revolutionary situation. I never thought of becoming a revolutionary after all.
The rule, you can't leave till you find what you came for. You can't leave till you find what you came for. Luckily, I came from the same store. Cause listen, yo, my white tees went from a 2X to a large. The sizes in between them all was left in the park, while my seat is still on reserve until the benches is gone. Early gentrification felt like espionage. My view drilling on the prints of the wall when you catch your breath. My intuition walking the door like Inspector Deck. Like first up, never miss, perfect way to settle in. All in together and treated like an inheritance. A red or blue pill, let her clear out the in-betweens. My glasses turn me into sincere and images. The belly of the beast can't appear if you've been in reach. But all in all, this shit seem fair if you get to eat. So what we talking? I never did much of that. The introverted extrovert who lived out a duffel bag. Everything become a 2 for 1 if you double back. Said if you buy the skinnies, the confetti, it come with that. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Nah, peace of mind, kid, it ain't for the weak. Nah, promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Nah, peace of mind, kid, it ain't for the weak. Nah, playing stove god in the truck, hoping my son can't hear it. Shuffle at the Black Star and all the guilt disappearing. Pots and kettles, the first entendre I'm ever burying. Cause half my catalog is pots and the kids stirring them like Carnegie Hall was as familiar as the kitchen was. The view far enough but close enough to feel in love. I became Rich Paul, 2020 vision does. Play the gym day to day and you don't gotta dribble none to get it. Hurry up and buy was the tradition, but waiting could become the what ifs, like the commission. And learning on the fly, clouding up your position. When you finish your breakfast, then you gotta do the dishes, do the math. My plate clean, following morale, and leaping out of they box until they box us in the ground. Back in the Jeep with the speakers running loud, and low driver shoes knocking reasonably proud. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Nah, peace of mind, kid, it ain't for the weak. Nah, promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Nah, peace of mind, kid, it ain't for the weak. Nah, promise that. I moved to Atlanta, but my signal got the same range. Home plate, Braves game, emails from JPay. Truist Park, Wi-Fi clicking. All is well, that's ending well. I'm rooting that the Yankees win still. No hard feelings. I still play the Jacks with the guards building. Planet all behind us with all of the yard missing. Juxtapositions, flowing in abundance. Coated in redundance. And soaking in the dope that did the numbing. Don't front. You know I got you open like the cupboard your visions were spilling out of, and the ropes they known to come with. When worst come to worst, my peoples come first. And you know to believe it if the scene is unrehearsed. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Nah, peace of mind, kid, it ain't for the weak. Nah, promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Promise if you find it, youngin', you can keep it. Nah, peace of mind, kid, it ain't for the weak. Nah, promise that.